In the chaos of World War II, amid the dust and despair of exile, a bear was born. Not in the forests of Poland, but in the mountains of Iran. His name was Wojtek, a Syrian brown bear who would become a soldier, a symbol of hope and a legend among men. April 1942. Near Hamadan, Iran, a group of Polish soldiers, survivors of Soviet deportations, were regrouping as part of General Anders' army. Among them, a young Iranian shepherd boy appeared, cradling a burlap sack. Inside, a bear cub, orphaned after hunters killed its mother. Moved by compassion, the soldiers traded a Swiss Army knife, canned beef, and chocolate for the cub. It was Irena Bokiewicz, an 18-year-old civilian refugee and great-niece of General Bolesław Wojewoda Dugaszowski, who first cared for him, feeding him condensed milk from a vodka bottle and naming him Wojtek, meaning joyful warrior. Wojtek was soon adopted by the 2nd Transport Company, later renamed the 22nd Artillery Supply Company. He traveled with the men through Tehran, Iraq, Syria, Palestine, and Egypt, growing stronger and more human-like with each passing month. Wojtek grew quickly, not just in size but in spirit. He marched with the men, wrestled with them, and slept beside them on cold nights. He drank beer, smoked, or rather ate cigarettes, and learned to salute. He was given double rations, rode in military trucks, and even learned to open doors in crates. He loved cold showers and once accidentally cornered a spy who had infiltrated the Polish camp, causing the man to surrender in terror. But when the 22nd Artillery Supply Company prepared to sail to Italy, military regulations forbade animals aboard transport ships. The solution? Enlist Wojtek as a soldier. Wojtek was officially entered into the ranks of the 22nd Artillery Supply Company. He was given a serial number, a pay book, and the rank of private. Later, he would be promoted to corporal, not as a gimmick, but in recognition of his service. May 1944. The Battle of Monte Cassino, one of the fiercest campaigns of the Italian front. The Polish Second Corps was tasked with breaking through German defenses. Amid the shelling and smoke, Wojtek did what he saw his comrades do. He carried crates of artillery shells, some weighing over 100 pounds, from supply trucks to gun emplacements. Wojtek's actions were so iconic that the company adopted a new emblem, a bear carrying an artillery shell. It remains the symbol of the 22nd Company to this day. Wojtek didn't just carry ammunition, he carried morale. He reminded the men that even in war, there was still something worth smiling for. Wojtek became a celebrity among Allied forces. Generals visited to see the bear who saluted, marched, and served. Though he was never awarded a formal medal, animals were not eligible, his promotion to corporal was a rare honor. He was listed on official rosters, and his story was reported in British and Polish newspapers. He was not a mascot, he was a soldier, and he was loved. After the war, the 22nd Artillery Supply Company was demobilized in Scotland. Wojtek was mustered out of service and entrusted to the Edinburgh Zoo in 1947. There he lived out his days, visited often by his former comrades, who would call out in Polish. Wojtek would perk up, recognizing their voices and sometimes even salute. He never forgot the men who had raised him, and they never forgot him. Wojtek died on December 2nd, 1963, at the age of 21. His passing was mourned across Poland and Scotland alike. Today, Wojtek is remembered not just as a bear, but as a symbol of resilience, loyalty, and the strange beauty of wartime camaraderie. Statues of Wojtek stand in Edinburgh, London, Krakow, and Duns. His story is taught in schools, retold in books, and etched into the hearts of those who believe that even in war, kindness survives. His legacy lives on in emblems, in bronze, and in memory. He was a bear. He was a soldier. He was a friend. Wojtek, the joyful warrior, marched into history one crate at a time,